Hello and welcome back to Kustami. Today we bring an exciting FIFA World Cup 2026 round of 16 showdown between Portugal and Spain, recreated in PES 21. Before we kick off, please note that this is a fan-made gameplay simulation using eFootball PES 21 for entertainment purposes only. It is not an official FIFA broadcast or a real match. Let's get ready for an unforgettable football match.
This really is a feel-good football match.
Portugal have looked sharp throughout the tournament, combining discipline, defending with quick attacking football to earn their place in the round of 16. Spain, meanwhile, have continued to dominate possession with their trademark passing style and arrive full of confidence after an impressive campaign so far. With both nations aiming for the place in the quarterfinals, this promises to be a thrilling contest from the very first whistle.
The style of contest. So that's got things underway. Vitinha. Gonçalo Inácio. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Referee's given a throw. And they've got a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Laporte. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear. Araujo. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Nico Williams. Laporte. Nico Williams. Pedri. Yamal. Nico Williams. Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams tries a cross. And that's a throw-in. And it's Pedri. Pedri played with finesse. Chance to shoot! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Lamine Yamal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Great run on the overlap here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cucurella. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Laporte. Here's Oyarzabal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodri. Kubasi. Yamal. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. Kubasi. Laporte. Pedri. It's just beyond his reach. Araujo. João Cancelo looks to the other side. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nuno Mendes. Out of play for a throw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Shoots! That's going to go a long way. Rafael Leao. Ruben Neves tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hit into the middle, and the shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Rafael Leao quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Pedro Porro. Pedri. And it's Porro. Very nicely done. And that has sent him sprawling. No foul, says the referee. Nico Williams. Here comes the cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Nico Williams clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Caresses it through. That's really well cleared. Ball comes in.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Pedro Porro. Yamal. Cucurella. That is good strength. Rodri. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Ruben Dias. That's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Diaz. Inacio, played over towards the opposite flank. Araujo. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Rodri. So who's he picking out? Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Diaz. João Cancelo looks to get on the end of this. Pedri. Rodri shifted upfield. Pedro Porro. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Lovely bit of skill. Vitinha. Great defending, strong and determined. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Pedri. Vitinha. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, out to the right. Crossed into the box. Laporte getting this one clear. Nico Williams, aim forwards. Pedro Porro. And here's Oyarzabal. Araujo gets good distance on it. Cucurella. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedri. Pedro Porro, cross into the box. Firmly met. Ball's gone out of play. Williams. Showing good feet. Nuno Mendes. And it's played forward. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal wins the duel this time. Cucurella. Rodri. Nico Williams. Pedro Porro. It's run loose here. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Oyarzabal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Diogo Costa claims comfortably. Spain.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Williams. And it's Pedri. Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for...
And one more try! And he thumps it clear. Rodri. Pedri. Williams. And it's hoisted clear. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Nico. Oh, shooting chance! Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Cross from Cancelo. Cleared away. Nico Williams. Oyarzabal. And here's Yamal. Big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Howson gets across to intercept that. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Yamal. Rodri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nico Williams. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ruben Neves. And it's Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. Laporte. Nico Williams. It's a throw-in. Ruben Neves, gently done. Pau Kubasi, forwards and with intent. Pedro Porro. Laporte. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. And it's Porro. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha, gently done. Rafael Leao. Mendes, delicate ball, and it needs to be. João Cancelo. Nice physical challenge. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Williams' cross. Diogo Costa deals with that nice and simple. Ruben Neves. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves shifted upfield. And it's Cancelo. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cucurella. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. So that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now, where's he looking? And he's heaved it away. Rodri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Nico Williams. Nico Williams played out to the left flank. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. And it's made its way to him.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rodri. Kubasi. Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. Cucurella. Rodri. Yamal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Laporte. Pedri. Cucurella. And he goes cross-field. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Oyarzabal. He's having a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Spread out to the left.
Nuno Mendes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yamal. Cucurella. Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Neves. And it's Cancelo. Nice control. Looking here to chip it through. João Cancelo finds himself offside. Unai Simon sends that a long way. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rafael Leao. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Now that's a fine challenge. Rodri. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cucurella. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cucurella is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Ruben Dias can get it clear. And it's Rodri. Yamal. Oh, good take in a good area. Yamal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Rafael Leao. Pedri. Laporte. Pedri. Yamal. Rodri. And it's Porro. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
And that has put paid to that. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Cucurella. Rodri. Laporte. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. And here's Yamal. Oh, sweet feet. Rodri. Oh, what a ball! Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Bruno Fernandes. Now he's off and running. Nico Williams. Kubasi. Ronaldo wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano. Decent chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro, and he's gone backward here. Oyarzabal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Kubasi. Rodri. Nico Williams. Decent progress down the left. Cucurella puts the ball in. João Cancelo. Gonçalo Inácio. Aim forwards. Yamal. Ruben Neves wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Lobbed in behind. Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Ruben Neves. He can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Nico Williams. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Yamal. Rodri. Played out to the right. Pedro Porro goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. Lovely feet. Vitinha. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. That's a corner kick. Rodri tries to clear. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. It's gone for a throw-in. Rafael Leao plays it in. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Laporte. Pedri forwards and with intent. And it's Cucurella. Yamal. Now it's... And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Vitinha. Araujo. João Cancelo. João Cancelo played over towards the opposite flank. Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Bruno Fernandes. That's a... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was very necessary. Rodri. And it's played forward. Nico Williams chasing after it. Cucurella. Pedri. Receives it in a good position here. And it's Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Yamal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Dias. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Oh, such a clever touch. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Vitinha puts them all in. Nico Williams gets it clear. Vitinha. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, oh, good spread. João Cancelo. And that's aimed into the middle. Danger averted for now. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Yamal closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nuno Mendes. Pedri shifted upfield. Cucurella. Laporte. Almost half an hour in now. Rodri. Cucurella. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. That is a brilliant interception. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedri. And it's Porro. Clipped into space. João Cancelo can get it clear. That's the throw. Played towards the other side. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao! And the ball's come loose here. Yamal. Aim forwards. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafael Leao. Ruben Dias. Ruben Neves. Inacio looks to the other side. João Cancelo. Ruben Neves. Short changes him with that pass. Ruben Neves has been caught there. It's a foul. Cleared without complication. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao played out towards the right wing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. Oyarzabal given the lift of his goal. Laporte. Cucurella. Laporte. Pedri. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella goes on a run down the left wing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Cucurella, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Cucurella. Rodri. Howson. Pedri. Cucurella. Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Cucurella really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Succumbs to the pressure. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Araujo. Ruben Dias, gently done. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And back to the goalkeeper. Pedri. Howson. Rodri. Yamal. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Ruben Neves. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. And here's Vitinha. Oh, it's come loose. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Howson attempts a clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Nico Williams. And it's played forward. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Araujo. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. That's the keeper's ball. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. And it's Cancelo. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. And he goes cross-field. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Oh, that's nice. Defending of the desperate variety. Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao with the cross. Laporte clears it away. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Rodri. Ruben Neves. Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Forwards and with intent. Howson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. Cucurella. Now here's the delivery. Rafael Leao. Pedro Porro. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Here's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Oh, he's in! Pedro Porro tries a cross. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nico Williams. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's played forward. Rafael Leao. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a nice ball. Cucurella tries to clear. Ball is over the line. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ruben Dias. Pedri wins the duel this time. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he decides to cross it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kubasi aim forwards. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Pedri. Over to the left. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Rodri. Nico Williams. He's in space and looking for options. And here's Yamal. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Rafael Leao. Vitinha, gently done. Pedro Porro. Played out to the right. Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Yamal. Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri. Pedro Porro looks to get on the end of this. Kubasi. Yamal. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Rodri. Nico Williams. Rodri. Nico Williams. Nice physical challenge. Deftly away. Howson. Pedri. Yamal. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! João Cancelo. Played towards the other side. Mendes going full tilt down the left. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Yamal. Kubasi. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Laporte. Cucurella. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes.
It's exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Yamal. Vitinha. Inacio, played over towards the opposite flank. That's a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Vitinha looks to the other side. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rodri with the clearance. Cucurella. That'll be a throw. João Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha, improving pass. Cleared away. Ruben Neves shifted upfield. Rafael Leao. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedro Porro. Rodri. And it's played forward. What a throw in. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's very neat. Cucurella defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Succumbs to the pressure. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mendes charging forward down that flank. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Yamal looking to penetrate opposition lines. Out towards the flank. And it's Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Now it's Williams. Shot, surely!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Moved on forwards. Ruben Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. And he goes cross-field. Out to the left it goes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cucurella. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedro Porro. Now who's going to be first to this? And he has been fouled there. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that it shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there. Nico Williams, aim forwards. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Nico Williams. Cross goes in there. Punched away. Rafael Leao. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to thread one through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. In by Cancelo. And he's there to get it away. Pedri. Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Rafael Leao. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. There will be a throw-in. Ruben Neves. It's lofted through here. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers. And it's corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Another corner. Any better luck this time round? That has been knocked clear. Pedro Porro. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Rodri. Pedri. That's tidy. Swings in across. That's an excellent interception. No reported change to either side during the break. Pedro Porro. Laporte. Pedri. Cucurella. Laporte. Cucurella. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Lovely bit of skill. Yamal. Nice control. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedro Porro. Oh, it's come loose.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Araujo. João Cancelo. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. It'll be a throw-in. Cucurella. Now it's Williams. Time to deliver. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That's good play. Now it's Rafael Leao. Played into the middle.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Pedro Porro. Pedri. Yamal. In with the challenge. Vitinha concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Yamal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. No, that's not going to find its target. Here comes another cross. Now it's Yamal. Pedro Porro puts them all in. Chance for a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Inacio forwards and with intent. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Inacio played over towards the opposite flank. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Neves. And it's Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao played out to the left flank. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves looking for a run-up. And that is out of play. Bruno Fernandes delivers the ball. Howson. Oyarzabal. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Proves too strong. Danger averted for now. Ruben Neves. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Yamal. Cucurella. Vitinha. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good ball! Now it's Ruben Neves. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Bruno Fernandes!
It's out for a goal kick. Pau Kubasi, spread out to the left. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. And here's Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. Thinks about the shot. The ball goes in. Tries to get it clear. Out for a throw. Vitinha. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Ruben Neves. Araujo. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's got to be in here! Can he finish? Attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's been taken short. He can get that clear. Bruno Mendes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. They get a throw in. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams looking up to see who wants it. And it's Rodri. Mendes gets good distance on it. And here's Oyarzabal out to the right. Yamal, and that's aimed into the middle, and out it comes again. Cucurella. That's a nicely weighted pass, and he's there to clear it. Cleared away. And the finish!
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there, and he's lucky his mate was wide awake today.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Oyarzabal. It's anyone's ball now. Nico Williams. And here's Nico Williams. There are a few waiting for it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Playing towards the other side. João Cancelo. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! He'll try to keep this alive. Bruno Fernandes, playing into the box. Yamal getting this one clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mendes. Vitinha. Yamal forwards and with intent. João Cancelo aimed forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pedri. Cucurella. Rodri. Yamal played out to the left flank. Cucurella. So who's he picking out? There's the shot! Rodri. Pedri. Brilliantly cut out. João Cancelo. Vitinha shifted upfield.
We are approaching the halftime break, and this has been exactly the kind of high quality football everyone expected. Both Portugal and Spain are battling for every inch of the pitch, creating chances while staying disciplined at the back. The second half is shaping up to be even more exciting.
Mendes. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Pau Kubasi, played over towards the opposite flank. Laporte. Cucurella. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Bruno Fernandes. Nico Williams. Laporte. Nico Williams. Good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Showing good feet. And here's Rafael Leao. Christian takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bullish header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pedro Porro. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. That's a throw. Pedri. Yamal. Tries a deft little ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oyarzabal. Ruben Neves wins the duel this time. Nuno Mendes. João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Oyarzabal gets a good foot in there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Araujo gets rid without sophistication. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cucurella. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Lovely close control. Rodri. It's run loose here. Rafael Leao. And it's Mendes. Oh, nice touch. Lovely feet. Ruben Neves. Played out wide. Pau Kubasi attempts a clearance. Crossed it again. Pedri, he's fizzed it forward. That looks a cracking ball. Williams. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vitinha chooses to go cross-field. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mikel Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Across it goes. And that's out of reach. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves, gently done. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rafael Leao. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Over to the left. Rafael Leao. Rafael, chance! Cucurella getting this one clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal. Pedri. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Pedri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. João Cancelo. Looks to the other side. Nuno Mendes. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's a good ball. Rafael Leao! Moved on forwards. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Rafael Leao. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ruben Diaz can get it clear. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
João Cancelo. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafael Leao. Bruno applies the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played it short, and it's Mendes. Aimed in towards the centre, and that's been well dealt with. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Pedri. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. João Cancelo is onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Yamal. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Pedri. Here it is, crossed in. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Pedri. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedro Porro. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vitinha. Vitinha chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Araujo is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Pedri. And it's played forward. Cucurella. Pedri. Yamal. Knocks it out wide. Cross in, looks... Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. João Cancelo. And he goes cross-field, and it's Mendes. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Rodri. Oyarzabal. Ruben Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. That's very neat. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. That's a delicate pass. Howson aim forwards. Pedri. Cucurella. Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played towards the other side, and it's Mendes. He's in plenty of space here. Rafael Leao. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Pedro Porro. Vitinha wins the duel this time. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo, played over towards the opposite flank. Rafael Leao. He whips it across. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kubasi. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. That's a cute ball. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. Araujo. Looks to the other side. Rafael Leao. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Laid out to the left flank. And play for a throw. Rafael Leao. Cucurella. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Pedri. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Cucurella flashes it across. And it's Cucurella. Oh, he's found him in space. Cucurella. Now here's the delivery. And it's kept out. Gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Inacio tries to clear.
Oh, sweet feet.
Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. Played out to the right. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. Gets it away. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. João Cancelo. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Portugal are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Rodri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear. Vitinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mendes. And here's Rafael Leao. Very nicely done. Aimed in. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And again! And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's played in here. Chooses to go back. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rafael Leao. Howson clears it away. There's the shot! Al Kubasi gets it clear. Ruben Dias. Vitinha, and it goes cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. It's a throw-in. And it's Cancelo. Clearly not happy with that. It's run loose here. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Araujo. Vitinha. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. João Cancelo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rafael Leao. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves, played out towards the right. Climbs up big! Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Dieter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Pedro Porro. Yamal. Cucurella. And here's Oyarzabal. Williams. Portugal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Araujo. João Cancelo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vitinha. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Howson. Rodri. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. João Cancelo. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. João Cancelo tries to clear. And they've got a throw. And it's Pedri. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Inacio. Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Una Simon claims it without any fuss. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Nico Williams. Rodri shifted upfield. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And they got rid. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Rodri, gently done. Yamal. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Nico Williams. That is lovely. And here's Nico Williams. Cucurella crosses. Here's Oyarzabal. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oyarzabal! Cleared away. Pedri chips it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. That's a good run down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pau Kubasi played over towards the opposite flank. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. Showing good feet. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Nice control. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Vitinha. And it's Mendes. Very nicely done. Vitinha. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves played out to the left flank. Vitinha. That's a cute ball. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Mendes, back when it goes. Vitinha. And here's Rafa. There's the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Rodri. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's anyone's ball now. Nico Williams. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Neves. Laporte. Cucurella. Nico Williams, who does have an assist to his name. Laporte. Nico Williams. Rodri. Yamal. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Bruno Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rodri can get it clear. Nico Williams. That's really well manoeuvred. Oyarzabal. Pedro Porro. Rafael Leao producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella. And that has been cleared. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Searching pass he's played there. Laporte attempts a clearance. Mendes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nico Williams. And And that's a good intervention. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. João Cancelo. Vitinha. Gonçalo Inácio. Looks to the other side. João Cancelo. Oh, nice touch. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And here's Rafael Leao. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Pedri. Kubasi shifted upfield. And that is out of play. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Ruben Neves. Vitinha. Yamal. Cucurella, aim forwards. Oyarzabal, and back to the keeper they go. Gonçalo Inácio. The final 5 minutes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That'll be a throw-in.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's cut it out. Nico Williams. Rodri. Kubasi. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Pedro Porro tries to clear. Vitinha. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Araujo. Vitinha. And it's played forward. Nuno Mendes. Cross needs to be good. Portugal could have here their final chance. That has been knocked clear. And it's Ruben Neves. Vitinha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yamal. Ruben Diaz with the foul. Cucurella. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Oh, he's hit the bar! João Cancelo clears it away. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Tries to get it clear. Rafael Leao with the clearance. Nico Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Can he deliver? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Rodri. Nico Williams. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Rafael Leao. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kubasi. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Oyarzabal. And here's Yamal. And the cross comes in. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Nico Williams.
Nico Williams really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vitinha, gently done. Bruno Fernandes, and he goes cross-field. Yamal, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Now who's going to be first to this? Out for a throw. Oh, sweet feet. Mendes cuts out the pass. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. Played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Pedri wins the duel this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That's very neat. Time added on 4 minutes. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Cucurella drives forward on the overlap. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. There will be a throw-in. That is a little undercooked. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. Mikel Oyarzabal. Williams. That's physical challenge. João Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thinks one through. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Howson. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. That's good play. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. He's in a great position here. Williams! A real chance and a real let-off. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, forwards and with intent. Yamal. Nico Williams. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Yamal. Oh, good spread. Mendes gets good distance on it. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedri. Rodri. Nico Williams. Yamal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Spread out to the left. And it's Mendes. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. Vitinha.
Oh, that's neat.
And that has been clubbed away. João Cancelo tries making a foray down the right. Looking for a decent ball in. In by Cancelo. Pedro Porro, gently done. Rafael Leao does really well to win the ball there. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Lovely bit of skill. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Howson gets it away. It's Ruben Neves. Ooh, delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafael Leao. Nico Williams. Pedro Porro makes the interception. Yamal. Cucurella. Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Neves. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Araujo. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. João Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Oh, that's neat.
Ruben Neves. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedri. Nico Williams. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rodri. And here's Pedri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha played towards the other side. João Cancelo. Ruben Neves. And here's Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo has it in a wide position. Oh, it's a great ball here. Mendes, now here's the delivery. Laporte clears it away. And it's Ruben Neves. Vitinha. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Vitinha. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Pedri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Succumbs to the pressure. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Neves. Forwards and with intent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Nico Williams. Howson. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cancelo. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rodri. Pedri shifted upfield. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Yamal. By the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedro Porro opts to play it back. And here's Oyarzabal. Referee has just said play on. Rafael Leao. Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Laporte. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedri. And he goes cross-field. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gonzalo Inacio. Ruben Dias. Ruben Neves. Inacio looks to the other side. João Cancelo. Ruben Neves. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Rafael Leao really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Cucurella. Rodri. And it's Porro. Kubasi. Rodri. Rodri stood his ground strongly. Pedri. Rodri. He's gone for goal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?